All right, let me break it down for you. Money laundering. It's like cleaning dirty money, making it look legitimate so you can use it without raising any suspicions. See, in our line of business, we make a lot of cash. And we can't just deposit it into regular bank accounts without drawing attention from the authorities. So we gotta find a way to make that money appear clean. Step one is what we call placement. This is where you take your cash, the proceeds from illegal activities, and you get it into the legitimate financial system. Now, you can't just go to the bank and deposit $1 million in cash. That's a red flag right there. So we use various methods to break up the money into smaller amounts. One way to do it is through smurfing. No, not the little blue guys. Smurfing is when you have a network of people, let's call them smurfs, who make multiple small deposits into different bank accounts. These deposits are usually under the reporting threshold, so they don't trigger any alarms. It's like putting together a puzzle with a bunch of tiny pieces. These deposits are usually under the reporting threshold, so they don't trigger any alarms. It's like putting together a puzzle with a bunch of tiny pieces. Once the cash is in the system, we move to step 2, layering. Layering is about making it difficult to trace the origins of the money. We do this by conducting a series of transactions, moving the money around through different accounts and investments. We might buy and sell assets, like properties or businesses, creating a paper trail that makes it hard for anyone to follow. Now, this is where things get a bit more complex. We might set up shell companies or offshore accounts to further obscure the money's origins. These entities act as a smokescreen, making it seem like the money is coming from legitimate business activities. It's all about creating a web of complexity that leads investigators on a wild goose chase. The final step is integration. This is when the money re-enters the legitimate economy without raising any red flags. We might invest in legitimate businesses, casinos, or real estate. By mixing our dirty money with clean money, it becomes harder to differentiate between the two. And voila, we've successfully laundered our ill-gotten gains. Of course, this is just a simplified explanation. Money laundering can be a sophisticated operation involving accountants, lawyers, and financial experts. But in the end, it's all about making that dirty money look squeaky clean so we can enjoy the fruits of our labor without Uncle Sam knocking on our door. Remember, though, this is purely for informational purposes. I'm not encouraging or endorsing any illegal activities. The life of crime leads to nothing but trouble.